Alright, hello, this is TheSourcePlayer, and I'm playing a MMORPG called Runescape. Might have fallen out of popularity with you. Might never have played it. It is a... excuse me, I'm not taking a retake, bleh, don't want to do that, but... It is a browser MMORPG, which that means it takes up your screen or whatever, but you can also do things like open a new tab, watch YouTube, do other things while playing the game, which is very good way of doing it. But the purpose of this video is not to show you what RuneScape is, because I just don't want to take the time, and I'm not that at least not anymore. I'm not as in tune with the game. So story is my old account. Very good, lots of millions. I believe the level was only like 67, although I did have all my skills level 45, 46 and above, so I pretty much stopped on combat leveling to do other things and get money, which I had millions. I had a lot of millions from like scamming other players, merchanting, and doing all of that stuff, which was kind of shady. I feel bad for it. I kind of feel bad, but mostly I don't, just because I'm a dick like that. But my main goal was to level as fast as I could to my old levels account, so that I could be happy again with my RuneScape account, because I originally had my original account for I had it until 2011, and I had it since 2005. So I guess that's 6 years. Alright, I had 6 years of that, and I only had to level 60, and I only had all my things above level 45. That's a huge span of years, but I was very not strategic at all. I just did what I wanted at the time. There was no goals in sight, except at the end where I had enough money to get Saradomin armor, which I got, and then I was hacked. Well, it was kind of my fault. It's a different story. If you want it, whatever. Anyways, just like it or something. But I wanted to get up to, I was level like 66, 67. I am now level 60. It has taken me about 6 to 7 hours in-game time to do that. There's a method to it. Overall, I think I have like 10 or 11 hours in it, just because I spent a lot of time crafting to get to the crafting guild, and I did woodcutting and fire making. Fire making, I kind of stopped, and then woodcutting I kept going. I've never been able to cut yews before, so now I'm gonna do that, and plus it's a good way to make money when I cut oaks. I'm doing it all legit now. I'm no scamming, no merchanting, none of that. I'm going down the straight and narrow, no botting either. Never done that. But I see so many. I'll show you in a sec, just for fun. Mining from that. The 15 mining is from a quest. The smithing is from a quest. The magic is from a quest, and the ranged is from a quest. But other than that, it's all good. I'm not on a member's account. But yeah, you notice how I got all my melee combat to 50, and my constitution's 48 just because it just trails it. But yeah, there's a method to it. I'll probably show it to you later. Alright, so my goal is to get Saradomin armor, which currently is about 3.5 mil. And in the bank, I'll show you what I have. I have my rune armor, which I think is like 110,000 or something like that, and then I have my 981,000 in straight up cash. Now, the rest of it is just worthless, pretty much, just from random quests and all that. I'm not a member, so I only have the free to play quests. The only one I haven't done, I'll talk a little about that later. This is just an intro into my RuneScape playing. Let's see. Yeah, my 56, I gather 400 oak logs. You get 28 from one go, 56, 28 times 2 is 56. So obviously I've done 2 runs, and it takes, I don't even know, it probably takes about 10 to 12 runs, maybe 15 to get the full 400, and you sell that for about 30,000 at the lowest, so more people can buy it. I could sell it mid, but I just don't feel like it. And by that, I'm going to go into the millions, all that. I've been working a little hard on that. Most of my playtime is by money, actually. But this is my to chop wood look. Anyways, so looking on the oh wait, I can't show you because the quest bar is not here. I think it's taken out for some reason. I think it might come back, but yeah. My prayer I'm working on to get to level 43, just so I can get the protect from melee, protect from missiles like range, protect from magical attacks. That's all I want because I'm going to be fighting a lot. I might go into the wilderness fighting. Oh, and cooking, I got some from quests, and then I like cooked like 3 or 4 trips just because. And I've never gotten this before. I've never gotten a 99 in one skill, like just completely gotten to 99. I've always worked on the broad span of things, so I'm really looking on one thing, and cooking is the easiest. Prayer seems the hardest in free to play. I think I'm going with woodcutting because it's so simple. Crafting, yeah, no, that's just too much. Get together. It took me hours to get all the cow hides, to kill all the cows and bring it to Al Creed and tan them and then put them into coifs and chaps and all that kind of stuff. It's just dumb. But yeah, let's go see. Let's go see the bots. All right, I can show you. All right, there's usually people cutting oaks. These are literally all bots. They've gotten these kind of names. Let's see. Yep, they all have these kind of names. Just a jumble of words, of letters, and numbers. There's one. There's another one. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. They just all have that name. But there's usually a lot more. I'm on the trade world. I'm on the world 1, which is a trade world. Let's go to a place where I know there's bots. I haven't even been here before pre-recording. And there's going to be bots. If there's not, well, I'm going to turn this video off and cut some willow down. It's in Drainer Village. Lots and lots of bots there. Because that is some sick XP. Alright. Oh, and by the way, if you want to know my thoughts on the new like teleportation system, they've got all these new stuff. They updated the armor. I will be talking about that in the future because I'm a long time RuneScape player, alright? It is crazy the updates they've had. I'm just happy they haven't changed the Lederhosen, it looks like. I've only gotten the hat, but Lederhosen is my favorite. But they've changed the Saradomin armor, so I don't even want it anymore very much. It used to be pretty cool. I'll talk about that in the future. Let's go look at the... Oh, look at the minimap. There's already a few there. Oh, it's a surprisingly small amount. They might be in the bank right now. Oh, there, look at that guy's name. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 9, 7, 8, 1, 3, 4, 6. Look at that nonsense right there. Makes me... There's, like, literally no one here. Wow. That guy's not even chopping. What is this nonsense? Okay, there's LOL and I'm terrorism. Okay, see, look, they stop, and then they go to the closest tree. Look at this. Ugh, makes me angry. But what's fun is you can find there's bots specifically there so that they can put a lot of wood in campfires, whatever. So what I participated in is you just build from the Grand Exchange, because that's where they're usually hiding. You go from the Grand Exchange, you just make a line of campfires all the way to the wilderness, and yeah, it's the best thing ever. So you get them up there, and then you just kill them, because surprisingly, the bots, they will jump that little trench. Alright, yeah, that's enough for me with these willow logs. They like sell for like dirt price, while the oaks sell for a lot more than that, and even regular logs. But the experience is just double that of oak and like quadruple the amount for the regular logs. So I might be thinking about that. But you don't see, the bots are a little bit smarter. The bot makers are a little bit smarter in Drainer. But in whatever it's called, Varrock, they just literally are those names. I'm not sure, but there's that bridge connecting from Lumbridge to Varrock by the Champions Guild, and you usually see ass ass loads of them coming from. There's some of the new Ceridimon armor. Look at that. It's just fantasy. Look at that. Oh, I'm not going the right way. So yeah. And I just remembered this. I just found this out. They changed the Romeo and Juliet quest. That's a classic quest. They changed it from the Romeo and Juliet quest, which is obviously sad because they die. They changed that. I'm not sure if they die in the quest. It's been so long since I did it. Actually, the first, 3 weeks or so that I played RuneScape, I did that. And yeah, it's a little bit darker than the other ones, but they took it completely out of the game, and they switched it now with like a Fremennik love story. Not a Fremennik, my bad. A barbarian love story. How am I doing with time here? Okay, I'm in the 10-minute range. Shoot a monkey. Shoot a darn monkey. That's a terminology. Oh, look at that. Fucking A. Oh, that's not even it. He just has the kite shield. Alright, running. There's one, C2517. Let's see if he has brethren over here. Okay, Daniel Largo. It's always fun because when you see a line of these guys, they're usually skillers, bots. You type in free 2 mil and you see whoever comes out. Oh, C2117. I guess that's the same guy. Okay, this is the bridge I'm talking about. Certain times of the day, you see clusters just of the jumbled names like this, sometimes longer. See, look at this, C2117, C2517. Look at that. They just all come over. This might just be a bot episodes and just like intro into my RuneScape thing. I will be making more RuneScape videos, so be ready for that.